Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're going to be taking care of some trees in the yard. We've been putting it off because it's kind of expensive, but this is what we saw and it's got to be taken care of. These two trees are completely dead. They're about 80-90 feet tall, and if they fall, they're going to fall directly on either the neighbor's house, the power line, or this house right here. So they have got to be gone. It's not cheap, but here's the problem. The problem is they can't really get into there unless they get rid of this one. And despite the fact that that's just a junk tree, well, this is the one that we really need to get gone, because there's the power line, there's the weatherhead, and it falls right in the middle. So first thing this morning, we got the guys showing up with the equipment. They're going to be cutting the tree down. Well, we made the tough decision. This one and those three. You can't really tell, but they're kind of leaning that way. So they get here, they're going to just take all the ones out here. They're going to leave me this pecan tree over here and the water oak that's on the other side by the end. It gives us a lot of shade. Going to trim those up. We'll be good to go. But let's get going, because I hear a truck. Oh my goodness. We got us a bucket truck. We got us a tractor with a grappling hook on the end. That thing right there can pick up some heavy stuff. Seriously, who doesn't love a piece of heavy equipment like that? Like that. Oh, he got the Ag Pro on there. I only know about that because I watch other channels that talk about this kind of equipment. And would you check out this shirt? Oh my goodness, I got the fishies. And a big shout out to my wife for picking this up for me. You know, she has better taste than I do. She has to dress me sometimes. So while they do this, there's a few things they're gonna have to look out for. Number one, we have a septic tank over here, power lines there, a house there, house there, and there, and there. Oh, there's a house back here too. Oh no! Why is he taking down all these trees? They're beautiful trees. They provide shade. Well, these are pine trees. They don't provide any shade. And they're great, except when they're not. They can tear something up. They can fall on a house. It's not worth the money and the hassle to deal with that later on. So, out they go. He's going to take care of this stump, this stump, this stump, and all the other stumps is going to be created when we take these trees down. There. Total of 8 stumps in a, well, I'm counting 11 stumps. 11 stumps total, 8 trees. Bob is doing the important job.
I can't stand this shit. Oh no, I'm on film.
You're on video, Bob. You can't say those bad words.
Well, shut up, Bob.
Shut up, Bob. Who knew that the bucket could hold water?
Oh, we planted it.
Don't you love it when the branches just replant themselves? And there was a horrendous crash. We got some looky-loos back here. They're over here seeing what's going on. That's a long way up there. And this represents 2 trees. And that one was definitely rotten too. So it's a good thing we went ahead and had them taken down. We're gonna guess that this is the next tree to come down. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that. It is.
You got it.
Well, I left him to it and come back, and wow, we have a mess. Well, to start, we have 1, 2, 3, these huge trees down. That tree has been topped out, so we have just a trunk that's left. That tree has been trimmed down, just a long trunk, as is that one, just one big tall trunk. We still have these 2 dead ones. Trimmed that one up pretty good, but there's a couple of branches that are just kind of hanging in there. He's gonna have to come back and clean that up a little bit. But there is a lot of stuff yet to clean up. The house is still intact, but this is what is the aftermath of taking down some trees. That is a lot of wood. And wow, we have got a huge change back here. Let's take a look at this. All the trees are gone. Well, that one's not gone, that one's not gone, and the one behind me is not gone. But all the trees, the ones that were here, there, there's 2 rotten ones back in the back. Now we have a clear shot to get our power from way back there all the way up to there. And that's a good thing. So we're gonna be able to get our power hooked up here soon. And when you look at this pile of debris, he has practically filled that truck up already. And it is still a pile here. A lot of wood. I'm glad I don't have to try and burn this. And with that, we're going to call this one a wrap. We got the trees down. We got everything cleaned up. They're hauling away the wood. I am so happy. He's happy because he got paid. We'll see you in the next one.